Rahul Gandhi has written a letter to the Prime Minister, an open letter where he once again reiterates the need for a lockdown. He also says, ask the Prime Minister to give financial aid, says don't think of economic consequences and listen to your advisors. Let's go across to NDTV, Sunil Prabhu now for more. And Sunil, we've been seeing from time to time Rahul Gandhi does, speak out about, what he feels needs to be done. And now again, writing to the Prime Minister, talking of a lockdown, which is what many experts say is the last resort to control the number of cases, and our cases are simply rising.
That's right, Gargi. In his letter, he says it's inevitable. You would like to, and your advisors might be telling you about the economic consequences, but the economic consequences can be far more disastrous because people's lives are at what really matters. And I was just listening to those numbers that you were talking about. 4 lakhs is the official and above is the official number. So you can just imagine how much higher it is. Having said that, he's also made it clear that the vaccination policy has not been good. You need to have a relook at it. And most important, to ensure that the scientific community and the medical community and others work together to get a coherent policy and ensure that these viruses, which have now have a disastrous impact, and you need to be transparent with the world about it to see efficacy with the vaccines that are prevalent at present, because we can't afford not to allow this virus to go out of control, because it's already, there's a double and there's a triple mutation, and it's going to have far more disastrous consequences. Once again, reiterating to the one way or the other, how they want to go about this exercise. They all speak to all stakeholders from the Congress party, ready to support the government in whatever way he would like to. But clearly the focus at present is to ensure that financial aid is given, and saying that the Congress party will support the government, but definitely certain steps, corrective measures need to be taken on an urgent basis to ensure that India is not only responsible to the world, but also to its people, and take safeguards to ensure that this doesn't spread beyond control.
Right. Also, Sunil, Rahul Gandhi has tweeted about the Central Vista project, which we know has come under a lot of criticism, especially at a time like this when we're getting aid from other countries and at the same time spending such a huge amount of money on this project in the heart of Delhi.
That's right, Gargi. We in NDTV have been consistently talking about the Central Vista project, and I think not only him, but the entire public is outraged that when we are seeing over 4 lakh cases, when people are finding it difficult to get hospitals, to get oxygen, to get life-saving drugs, you're going ahead with this grandiose project of building a new India to mark with India's 75th Independence Day celebration. Clearly, the focus should be at present, as you're well aware, on the people's health care, to get them the required financial aid, the required hospitals, the required oxygen. It's heartrending to see, and once again requesting the government to take heed and not be hubris, as he writes in that letter, about the way you should handle this entire issue. So definitely the Central Vista is a sore point, not only for him, but for many others who can't understand why the government continues to spend crores of rupees on that project.